Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings. It is year 925 and we just learned that we are going to die in a year. At least Jarl Björn is going to die. Lucky we do have Magnus ready, who is our heir. The problem with him is though that we will not have a chance of getting all the titles in that we will need. So for example, I'm probably going to lose the Chieftain of Moor here, so Trendelok. Something along the lines, but we're probably going to get it back anyway, right? I'm still trying to kind of prevent that we are dying, and we could do a lot of things right now. So first of all, a very interesting opportunity is here. So the King of Sweden, right? He's beaten. Look at him. He's totally beaten, and it looks like he might have had, yeah, quite the fight. He's wounded and everything. And look at his military strength. So he's really low there. I could actually declare war on him with the goal of subjugation. So I could subjugate him. You can only do that once per lifetime. And we actually have a realistic chance right now of defeating him. Though I'm not doing that. I've tried it a few times Well, I tried it in other games as well. So I know that he's of course got very good allies. So we got here Moldavia, for example, and this guy is strong. And he is going for us if we declare war. So it's not everything as it seems at the first glance. So yeah, technically he's pretty weak. We could defeat him, but not his allies. And they would probably come for help. We do have the King of Denmark here. He's also got pretty good allies there that we don't want. Actually, he's only got one. That's a guy with 700. Because, you know, I'm at the end of my life, most likely. So I could have my once-in-a-lifetime chance of subjugation. I could subjugate someone at least. That might be a chance. Now, this guy here, he's allied to someone as well. And as we can see, invade the kingdom. Yeah, I don't know. So what I could still do is I could try to prevent death by going on a raid. We might try this. Raise all my armies as a raider. And I'm going to put myself in charge here of this raid. Right, so we can actually do that. We do have a very good prowess skill there. And while the army is forming, let's try to go back to Spain. And in Spain, we can do a bit of raiding. So the worst that can happen is that we just die here now. So our prestige is then of course 0. Magnus has 200 prestige. But if we come back with the raiders under Magnus's reign, we would actually get a bit of nice bonus prestige right from the start. So it wouldn't be all bad. So that's one of my other goals that I have right now. We've also unlocked the new perk for learning, so perhaps I could even do something here. Like, no, carefree, stress gain is low. Disease resistance might be something to build up, right? Perhaps it's a disease that would kill us, and perhaps with that, we might actually have a small chance of getting rid of death again. Who knows? We still have a few months, I think, at least. So we're going to raid a bit here, and perhaps something comes out of this. There is another raid now. Please, Jarl Björn here, you have to survive. Oh, and my wife got pregnant again, so I still have it in me. We're still here. We're only 59. We cannot die yet, right? Oh, I can feel it in my very bones. Hell will come for me. Oh, but we've gained another year, it seems. All right. So the year is over for sure. And we've got another Fire and Blood event that is a bit more complex. The settlement of Montefaro, an important stronghold in Great Tatooine, has fallen to my raiders. We have to run of vast tracts of land and many of the quivering subjects and shining treasures of Count Ponce to choose from, or Ponce. The troops stand ready, awaiting my command. Capture skilled slaves for Björgvin. Development in Horda Filki will change by +40. Oh, that's pretty good. Bring me bounteous plunder. That's just prestige and money. Or we've taken enough. No, let's capture skilled slaves. I don't care about prestige anymore. We're probably going to die soon. Right, what else is happening? We got some ransom here. Very good. We got some very good captures there. 50 gold we get out of it. And Botheldir has grown of age. That is something, and we can ransom also the count here for another 50. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of money that we gain right now. And, oh, and there it is. We have died, so this is not preventable, of course, because the event happened. before that already. So Jarl Bjorn of Vestland has joined the feast in Valhall at 59 years of age. He died of natural cause, one of the best fighters of his age. He was unrivaled in hand-to-hand combat. I gotta say, I'm also a bit relieved that we are now past the learning skill focus again. And we got Jarl Magnus here as our new one, right? So they're a new... Yeah. He was born 5 years ago, 8 years ago. That's 8 years ago. Alright. And that's him now. So what we can see is prestige is being reset, and also the piety, unfortunately. But the prestige is being reset to 200 right now. We're getting a bit of prestige here again then with the raiding. We also have now an empty council position. So a lot of things are happening, of course, with that. We do have now some vassals, like this guy here, who will try to do something nasty. So we could try, let's see, to put him on a council seat there. That is for stewardship though. So this is a vassal, a powerful one. Let's put him on the steward. Yeah, very good. So we gotten a bit of reprieve there again. This is my spy master and champion. He's not a vassal though. So let's just check that. There we would have a vassal with a high intrigue skill. Let's put him on the council there as well. He's still unhappy with us. Most likely because we were a child, and also because we were above our domain holdings. So that is still another thing, right? My marshal here is another champion. Do we have still a a vassal? No, I think all my vassals are now in the council. That is very important to do that. So we only have, I think, 3 or 4 vassals right now. 4. So all of them are in the council here, right? So that is important. We don't have a wife yet. That is a bit of a problem. So we will need to find one. My marshal will be continuing. We probably have a low control somewhere, right? Oh yeah, also, by the way, let's have a look at our own terrain. Yes, we lost, as I expected, Trendelog, our county here. But as we can see, there's also Jarl Frederick here, my half-brother. He's pretty weak. So we do have a few things here now. First of all, we could kill him. We are next in line of succession. So we could kill him actually without any bloodshed. How high would the... Oh, because we're still a child, we can't do a murder scheme. Huh. Alright. This is a problem. So we might also have to kill him then. That is a bit strange. We can lead an army towards him, but we cannot have a murder scheme. Alright, because we're not that smart, obviously. We also need to find ourselves a spouse or something. Oh. Right, that seems like a very good spouse here. What is that? This is Mikova. She's unfortunately pretty old. She's in the chiefdom of Vestfold. Why would she... First of all, the chiefdom of Vestfold is mine, right? Yes. Why would that be an ally then? Jarldom of the Isles. And that's another 600 prestige here. She's got good stats, especially for martial. Unfortunately, bad stewardships there again, but you can't do that. You can't get everything, right? We're focusing on martial already. So having another, yeah, persist dot here. She's 16. So when we will be of age, she will be around 26, 27. And she gives us 600 prestige. So that is actually a pretty good deal, right? We would get an ally in the Jarldom of the Isles. Nothing really powerful there. But she's got nice stats. She's young. She has no defects. She's got some good stats there. Quite a lot of prestige. We get 600 prestige out of this one. I think this is a good deal. We're going with that. We do need prestige after all. We are still in the tribal age. And I'm still raiding. We are once again above our domain limits, so this is another thing that we will need to do. And as we can see, we're also now first in line for the Jarldom of Trendelog and first for the Chiefdom of Trendheim. So in that case, we've lost this Jarldom here, but not permanently, right? So we still have plenty of chance here. He's 6, we are 8, so we do have 2 chances. Either we wait until we are of age and then we can murder him, or we just take him by force. He's very weak. So those are the 2 chances. We could also offer a vassalization. No, we cannot do that. Which is a bit of a problem, because he would probably accept if we would have that. But we cannot do that right now. Alright, so in that case, let's continue with the raiding. And look at him! Hopefully we're going to play him for quite some time. He's 8. We have formed the alliance and we got in the prestige then once we marry. So that is a pretty good connection here, I think. And we got this alliance there with this guy here. He's not very strong, but at least it's something. And we can always divorce and marry someone else, you know, so it's not the worst thing in the world. This army now doesn't have a commander. We do have to give him a commander again. Ivar here, Ivar, my marshal and champion. Yeah, He's going to be my leader again. This will probably raise... No, not really. Wait a second. My marshal and champion, he's not a vassal yet. We don't have a vassal in that case that we could take here. So I think this guy here, Ivar. Do you want to become my vassal? I think he wants to. Let's see what we can give him. I think we can give him Sogn. I was waiting for that. Or this one down here. Regia Filki. Let's go with this. Grant the title of... Yamdafir. Actually, Sogn. No, not all of that. Sogn will be fine. Or, wait a second. What else do we have? Yeah, this one. Gudbrand. This one in the middle of nowhere. In the middle between mountains. He becomes my vassal. He's got a good opinion of me. That might be something. We've given him the vassalization there, so we have now perfect holdings again. That means also that the opinion of my other vassals will rise again. Plus, what we still want, as we can see, some of them are positive again. Plus, what we still need is a guardian. We're still a child. So think what we'll need is offer Chieftain Ivar a ward, making him or someone in his court the guardian of the chosen child. Of us. And he has to do the ward. We would get a better opinion still, so he would become a very good ally to us. Plus, he's got very good martial skills, and that's what we want, right? So in that case, actually, I don't see any problem with that. Let's make him our ward. And then we continue. There's lots of money here waiting. Yeah, and he's accepting. Now, question is, since we do have a ward, can we now do scheming? I don't think so. That is just a total long shot here. No, we're still a child. Alright, so that's not something we can do. Other than that, foreign affairs. No, let's do with domestic affairs for my chancellor for now. I need to get my vassals on my side again. Collect taxes is fine. Religious relations is fine too. Disrupt schemes for the spy master and train commanders here. So it's very important as we're a child to keep our vassals happy because we are weak at the moment. The weakest we'll ever be probably with Magnus. So we do really need to have good people on our side. Alright, the raiding goes exactly as planned. No big army yet that destroys us like last time. There's 32 coin here waiting. We are being raided as well. But let's continue there. I think there is a lot of money then. Right, there's 27 coin. A secret exposed. This crime cannot go... Oh no, once again we do have incest. Between my champion and my half-sister. Oh no, it's not incest. It's, well, something that is not accepted. It's a crime. Do we want to put him into the prison? He's a good champion, right? We could also gain some opinion here. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Of course, that secret got out. And it means that we are a sinner right now. But we are that anyway because, of course, we have low piety there. And anger management, my nephew Freyr is getting on my nerves. He prattles on and on, no matter the topic and no matter how uninterested he is. Oh, he's got 5 martial skills. That's pretty much. We got 6. I will teach him a lesson. He becomes my victim. Let's do that. We have a better martial skill, so we should be able to fight him there. Alright, the raiding is... Haraldur has been pestering me for a long time. He usually goes unnoticed, getting at me when no one is looking. I cannot get him to stop no matter what I do. He's the worst. He's my bully. What? I do have a bully? And to finally be able to put Frey in his place. So I do bully someone, but I'm getting bullied as well. Alright, we got lots of money there. I want to get back home because I don't want to risk losing all of that. It's a lot of money and prestige. Playtime. I was playing with some other children when Haraldur tried to push me over. Alright, so this is our bully, right? And in that case here, he's younger. He's 5 and he's my bully. What are we? Come on. I'll show you what happens to someone who pushes me. We gain the trait Wrathful. Sounds like a good idea to me. Why are you pushing me? I just want to play with you. This is forgiving. Oh wait, I just thought of a different game. That is Fickle. No, actually, Wrathful sounds like a good thing. Yeah, gives me even more martial skill. So we already know what our lifestyle choice is going to be with him. Magnus, he's still looking young, but he's getting somewhere. I can feel that. Alright, we're just waiting now until we get home. There we are. And this will give us quite a nice income here. There we are. 220 coin and 220 prestige. Beautiful. Let's disband the army for now. And I think what we could do now is we could get Trendelock here before he gets more powerful or anything like that. We do have the claim on it after all. That is my objective, the Jarldom of Trendelock. It costs me 75 prestige and they're vastly inferior. They also don't have any allies or something like that. So this should be really a walk in the park there. That's exactly what we do. We take it. I'm declining the call to war, as I'm absolutely not interested in that. And there we've got it already. I think we still now need to kind of like defeat his army there, whatever he's doing. He's getting on the ship and yeah, to my home there. As I'm out playing under Chieftain Ivar's superstition, I suddenly hear a sound. It is small and it is weak, but it is there. I look at every bush, under every rock, in every direction, and there, a tiny kitten is sitting under a thorny bush all alone. And it's my kitten now. Last time I had such an event, it was a dog. A kitten, I like cats more. As the cat rests in my lap, contently purring, I ponder what I should name her. Something historical, something alluding to her brown fur, something to describe the soothing feeling I experience when I scratch her behind the ear. Oh, I know. I will name her Paws. Paws is a perfect name. And what a great name that is. Budding attraction as I look upon a young pantler walking by, sweaty with labor but a blush on her cheek. I'm entranced. What is this feeling? The longing. Girls are so fascinating. And we are heterosexual. We realize that now at the age of 10. Alright, it's good because we do already have a spouse. So it's a good thing that we realize that. Alright, where is the army? Let's get back home there. There he is. Commander promoted. And yes, we do have a new commander there as well. He's my guest at the moment. We could recruit him to court. He's got good martial skills, good intrigue. It's a good thing to get him on board of my court. Let's take my hometown back and then we're going to defeat him. Object of my desire, I've been wanting a Scobberell for a long time, and my guardian chieftain Ivar is promising to get me one in 3 months if I start being more rigorous with my studies. I quite like the kind of studying I'm doing here. I'm getting content, I'm getting figgle, or trusting. I'll study hard. Let's do content. I think content is better. This gives me some learning here, which is very good as a child. Pause, the gift giver. 2 emerald eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Pause pounces for my ankle. She may be young, but she is nonetheless ferocious. As she prances away, I see that she left me a gleaming gift where she had been hiding. Oh, 2 gold she gave me. Okay, we're going to get him now. Let's stop the chasing there. And there we have it. And there we defeated him. It's the victory. Unfortunately, we did not defeat his army entirely. Right, so he's not able to get any territory now that we've kind of like defeated him that much. Charmed Vassal. Oh, right. As I walk outside, I'm greeted by the sight of my Chancellor, Chieftain Alfred, crouching beside my cat Paws, tenderly patting her head. This is quite the lovely cat you have, my lord. And we get a bit of opinion. Oh, that is very good. A cat is so good. Having a cat, it's fun already. Alright, we've taken Sogn once again. So what is the problem here now? We still don't have 100%. Seems like there is still something going on here. Nope. Blossoming friendship with Ingfrid, which is my sister. Alright, we are good friends now. Yeah, this is still something I need to take here, and then I've got 100%. There it is. No! Alright, why do we not have 100% yet? We've taken this holding here, right? Is there still something else we need to take? What is going on? Where are you? My last chance. Bothildir has decided that her time in Bjorkvin has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest. And oh, why she want to go? She's my sister. With Bothildir goes her claim on the chieftain of Trendheim. If I want to press it and make her my vassal, this is my last chance to make it. On Trendheim, you would like to be my vassal of Trendheim. Give me 1 year and I will press your claim. Let's do that. Having a good sister as a vassal is probably a good idea. The only problem here right now is I have no idea how to win this war since we did defeat him. He's nowhere to be seen. He's not got any other territory as far as I can see. Chieftain of Moor. We were not able to take this one though. Paws, rodent killer. As Paws approaches me with yet another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise her. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. And we gained the trade rat free. What is that doing? Unfortunately, it's not always working. A threatening figure. Oh no. Whenever I see my nephew, Howardrell, he has come up with some new way of tormenting me. Didn't I defeat him last time? This time he threatened to stuff my head out of the hole in the privy wall. He realizes that I'm his liege, right? I want to stay... No, maybe I could get him hanged for it. Arbitrary. Oh no. I want my holdings though. We would get here the craven trait, the lazy trait, or the arbitrary trait. At least I'm getting very, very good at hiding. I want to stay. Maybe I could get him hanged for it. That would probably be something that you have to do, right? So he is bullying me, but he's a child. I'm a child, so let's hide for now. Craven. Oh no, that's actually pretty bad for my martial skill. Likelihood of dying in battle minus 50% though. That's pretty good. The puppy. I'm out walking with Chieftain Ivor when I hear it. It is a tiny sound, frail, scared, and look, oh, this is pretty cool. This is only happening because I'm still a child, so you get all these nice tiny little events. I look all over, under every stone, around every corner, behind every bush, and finally I find it. A small puppy. We do already have a cat. Having a dog and a cat, what could go wrong? And this is very important too, because in this text here you get the hint of how you need to name him. As I pat the dog on the head, he happily wags his tail. What name would suit him? Something historical, something alluding to his brown fur. It is an important decision. And as the dog rolls over to let me pat his stomach, I find myself distracted for a while. And he wags his tail, so he's amiable in my case, right? He's not holdfast or nose-wise, but he is amiable. Oh, Bothildir. She's got the claim. She's got claim on a lot of stuff. So now we have 100%. I retire to my chambers as night falls and find Paws and Amiable cuddled up together on the floor. Amiable's brown coat is shining. Paws has obviously been at work cleaning him. They're so cute together. Alright, let's enforce the demands here. There, we got it. And now we can give this one here. Oh, first of all, I need to disband my army. And then I want to give my sister something, because I've promised her. And it was Bothildir, right? There she is. Oh, she does not look too happy. By the time my champion Botulfur comes to me with his plan, he seems to have already made up his mind. Serving with the Varangians in Mirklagard will bring both wealth and glory. He gains the trade Varangian. I cannot deny that part, but I could deny his request. On the other hand, would it be right to stop someone in the pursuit of glory? Ah yeah, let's go with Tyr's blessing. Before I give her a vassalization though, I want to find her a husband that is weak in that regard, that he doesn't come from outside all of a sudden wanting to be powerful and all. So he looks like a good goal there, even though she would lose quite something. And it needs to be a matrilineal marriage for sure. Or a powerful one with matrilineal. Yep, they don't accept that if they're powerful though. And she is 22. Finding him a young one is important. With a good stewardship there, for example, like this guy, it's matrilineal. I don't see any problem. Let's go with it. We also got a ransom once again for 10 for this little guy here. And let's give her the Trendheim. This one here. Oh, actually, we do have a vassal. Oh, I see. We've got the claim. And... Oh, your steward's good stewardship will skill led to this windfall. 75 additional coin. We do have quite a lot of coin right now. And we're not endorsed by our priest. We could give him some money. This is certainly helping a bit. On the other hand, we cannot give him something, right? No. We could appoint one of ours to him. Perhaps that increases his opinion. Family members can get married. We still have 2 prisoners there. She's a nobody. That's fine, 10 coin. And then we have Nicholas. This guy, he is... Oh, of my vassal and champion. Yes, let's do this. For favor? No. Anyway, he gets 5 opinion of us. That's a good thing, though. And the money is good, too. Seriously, that is a lot of money. Alright, so there we did a few things. My holding, I can actually have 4 holdings now. Thanks to good stewardship. Childhood indulgences, I wonder if Freya remembers the thing I put him through when we were both young. Oh, he's now in prison. My bully. Now that he's growing up, however, I need to leave those childish indulgences. See you around. He's my bully and he's in prison right now. How perfect. I don't complain. We are 15, by the way, so we become of age soon. We do have a pet and a dog. It seems like Magnus is on the way of becoming something great. I hope so, at least. Stay tuned.